This letter is given by Professor E.G. Parameswaran of Department of Business Management, Osmania University, Hyderabad. This is given on 1st June 1995. To whomsoever it may concern, Mr. C. Murali Krishna is known to me since 1984 as a student of Master of Business Administration evening course conducted by our department of Osmania University. He studied from 1984 to 87. During that period, I found him to be meritorious, hardworking, and regular student with excellent manners. Later on, he registered as a research scholar part-time of Osmania University under my guidance and supervision in 1992 and has been working with me in the area of creativity. In these 11 years of acquaintance, I found Mr. C. Murali Krishna to be reliable, hardworking, and sincere in nature and meritorious in studies. I have no hesitation to state that his conduct and character are excellent to the best of my knowledge and belief. I wish him all the best in his future endeavors. Professor E.G. Parameswaran. This commendation letter was given by Syndicate Bank by the Chief Manager, Mr. A.V. Ranganathan. Dear Sir, I am in receipt of your letter dated 23 May 1995. My stay at Hyderabad is from January 94 and your contact during October 94 proved lucky for my earlier branch, that is New Nalakunta, and also for my bank. Even though your leaving TCS in principle is painful, especially when you have brought in a lot of goodwill and business, I am sure with your all the good qualities of lead and let you can shine and attain success whatever you are and wherever you are and whatever you do. I am also thankful to you for your personal help and guidance for my son. He is yet to know the result. I shall be very glad to be of service to you, and please be in touch without any hesitation. I pray God to give you all success and happiness in your new venture. With regards, sincerely yours, Mr. Ranganathan. The day I received this message on LinkedIn, I was elated, jubilant. You know, it was received from a person, Terry Helm, MIM, MTM. He is an accomplished person in himself. And this is the message. I like to add you to my professional network on LinkedIn. I recently bought and read your book, Mastering Software Quality Assurance, and found it outstanding. It has been added to my library alongside Crosby's Quality is Free and Emai's Kaizen. Imagine my book being equated to that of Phil Crosby's Quality is Free. Crosby is an acknowledged quality guru across the world, and if my book could stand beside his book, I think God has been great with me. He has been kind to me. And this is by Terry Helm from USA. This is from Professor Tom Gelb. Yes, the same great Tom Gelb, whose the Gelb's laws are famous in information technology. And I wrote about something and he gave me this reply, and I had the opportunity to talk to him on Facebook, on WhatsApp, and it's a great thing. So if I can receive a mail, it was not even in my dreams. This itself is a dream. If you live long enough, you live to see the fruits of your life. Congratulations. So that is what is from Tom Gilb, Professor. This is an email received from an organization who publish every year Who's Who. It is there from 1899, and to get into that book is not easy. Everybody will not be accepted. And they sent me their nomination in 2018. I was really flabbergasted that I'm being considered to be included in this book, Marquis Who's Who Book of Year. In 2018, they were wanted 2017. They said they will include me. You were recently nominated as a biographical candidate to be featured in the 2018 Who's Who in America, the best known, most trusted biographical resource on America's most accomplished individuals since 1899. Inclusion in Marx's Who's Who publication is considered by many to be a hallmark of achievement. The book is a global reference source relied upon by universities, libraries, corporations, and governments around the world. In addition, our searchable online database features comprehensive profiles of more than 1.5 million of the most accomplished individuals. 1.5 million in about 7.5 billion. I have sent them my biodata. It is accepted, but it could not be included because I could not raise the money that is necessary to pay for this prestigious inclusion. I am a poor man, and that is how it is. That is the world. The life is not fair. We have to take what comes. This message is given to me by Mr. Nagarajan Lakshmanan, who has seen my books and sent me a mail. So this is given by him in response to my reply. He is marketing automation and lead generation. Thank you, sir. Please don't call me sir. I respect your knowledge and the way you have written the books are not just theoretical. I can see your real experience in it. I already read your book, Mastering Software Project Management. Even the PMP, CMMS certified people were talking to me. It was too theoretical. I finally mentioned to them to get all your books and read it, experience it. Keep writing. Thank you, sir. Nagarajan Lakshmanan. This message is given by Ajay Krishna. Hello Murali Garu. I am Ajay Krishna, establishing startup company. I am looking for right mentor for a long time. I read your story in Eenadu and got inspired. I am requesting for guidance and mentorship to run my company towards success. Ajay Krishna. This message is given by Anirudh Rajneesh. He was inspired by my definition. Hello Murali. Hi Murali. I am a promoter of a small startup into online education. We are a very small fish of the ocean and hardly 30 days old. I was going through one of your article on pursuit of excellence in organization. I loved it. I was a change practitioner for 10 years in corporates like ICICI, HDFC, Mahindra and Reliance. Therefore, I understand how difficult it is to understand excellence and follow the change management path. You made it so simple through your article of 5 sheets. Thanks. I would love to read more from your end on excellence, quality, TQM, and particularly on startup. Looking forward to hear from you. Kind regards, Anirudh. This message was received from one Mr. Achyutaramaya. Dear Murali Garu, I have been going through the Quotable Quotes book. I am inspired. Lovely reading. However, you refer to prayer by the self-manifest Brahma. Reciting does good, but one who recites this never gets humiliated. I wonder what humiliation it refers to. Please elucidate by reply. Will be grateful. I am Wing Commander S.A. Ramaya, BTech Electrical, IIT Madras 61-67, joined Air Force in 68 and retired in 1996 from DRDL Hyderabad. Kind regards, Ramaya. Of course, I replied him. This email was given by Robert C. Anderson, a Vietnam War hero and Chief Technical Officer of Computer Aid Incorporated, now retired. He asked me about suggestions for his Bhagavad Gita lecture, and I gave them. Then he gave this. Thank you very much for your suggestions. It shows a very clear understanding of the material in its original Sanskrit context. I used 90% of your suggestions. A few I left the way they were, as the words that I have wrote a little bit simpler for school children. However, as I said, 90% of your suggested changes I did use. You are an amazing person. Not only are you brilliant in information technology, I mean truly brilliant, but also truly brilliant in matters of Sanskrit and scriptural text. Brilliant job again. Many thanks. All the best, Bob. This message was received from Bogopa Ephraim from South Africa. Dear Professor, I am currently busy with my literature review of chapter of my dissertation. One of my objectives is to measure IT maturity level based on software development team process. So I need a framework or methodology that can guide me to organize or put together the process of SDLC grouped in each phases and level the maturity of that process per software development team. All my Google search direct me to you. Regards, Ephraim Bogopa, lecturer at UNISA, South Africa. This email was received from Bradley Henix. Good day. Brilliant definition of excellence. Can I have a reference? I want to use your definition as a reference. Regards. Bradley Hennick, Middle Manager, Project Management, Functional Faculty, ESCOM Academy of Learning, Human Resources, Dale Road, Midrand. I definitely sent him the reference and he used it. This email was received from Rajendran Kandi. Dear Mr. Murali Chemuturi, I was surfing the internet. I was fortunate to see one of your documents measuring customer satisfaction in project-based organizations. I must appreciate your wonderful work. It is indeed a very nice document. I was happy to read the document and fully agree with all the points mentioned in the document. Of course, measuring customer satisfaction by using a survey from internal customers suffer from the drawback of emotional influence. However, I liked your reverse engineering method with the 5 parameters. I am looking for more specific or scientific approach towards measuring customer satisfaction survey results for IT projects and services. I will be very grateful to you and much obliged if you provide some literature or any suggested books on this. Thanking you. Raz Candy, PMP, Senior IT Strategic Planning Analyst, Information Systems and Technology Division, Abu Dhabi National Oil Company. This message was received from Zhang Fen. I think he is a Chinese boy. Hi Professor, I am glad you read your book. He says he read my book. Software Design, a comprehensive guide to software development project. This is best book. I like to read it. Why your book is no case? I read your book is very hard because it's the no goal. Have a good day. Your fans and readers. John Fenn. His English is obviously poor, but the message is clear that he liked my book. This email was received from Dale Arnold. He was writing about an article I wrote on the internet. Murali, I am extremely interested in your writing on God is energy. How long did it take you to come to this conclusion? I have come to a similar conclusion. I am also very impressed with your conclusion that there is little difference between science and religion. I have also come to the same conclusion. The contention between the two groups as well as the contention between various religions is what is causing the human race to not be able to evolve to a much higher status than what we currently have. Both groups as well as religions have contributed to the human race in significant ways. I believe we may share much in common. Dale Arnold. Deepak Pasupuleti has come into contact with me through Facebook by liking some article, and then he met me, and this is the message he put on Facebook. It's really great meeting you, Murali Chemuturi garu. I truly appreciate your excellence and blessed by your wonderful words and lifetime of experience. Wish you have a great health and success in your publications and endeavors. This message was received from Gopal Krishna Duri. He was my colleague in ECIL, and then we both left ECIL, and after some time he sent me this email. Sir, I cannot forget you in my lifetime. You have given me direction, support. Because of your encouragement and help, I could make my career, and today I am a happy man. Even my wife is also of the same opinion. It is all because of you. Every day before taking my lunch, I pray the God to make you all happy and keep healthy. Like you, there are some more friends who changed my life. So no question forgetting any one of you. Thanks a lot. DGK. This message was received from Mr. Vasantrao Dustakar. He was actually my boss in ECIL. Then after leaving ECIL, we got separated. Then we came back together on Facebook, and this is a message he has sent me after watching my video on Omkaram. Murali Chemuturi, thanks a lot for a new light on Shankha and Om. I have a Shankha purchased in Kalpakam on my official tour, but we just kept it in the puja room alongside God's photos. Only I know that it is a sacred thing. Now will try to blow. Let me see. Your hint helped me to inquire a little more. I googled and found wonderful information on its spiritual aspect, health effects, benefits, medicinal value, and detailed info on why Shankhanada is so sacred. Creating positive vibrations, driving away negatives, creating peace, including germ repelling, etc. I shall be sharing some links. Please keep sharing more. You have a wealth of knowledge. Regards. This email was received from one Miss Connie Law. She asked me a clarification earlier if there is a plural word for the word excellence. I replied and she replied to me. Dear Murali, thank you for taking time to reply to my email. I sincerely thank you for your explanation. I didn't know the word paradox. It is spelling error, paradox. But I understand what's the meaning. Since there is no dictionary defines whether or not the word excellence has a plural form, that means we don't have any support document yet to prove the phrase 300 F&B food and beverage excellences is 100% wrong, or maybe people mostly won't use excellence with additional yes. Just like you said, there are other ways to write it correctly. And about your suggestion to read those poet, I would definitely love to read it. I like poet. Thank you for your kind advice, Kani. I received this email from Bradley Hennicks. He was happy about my definition for excellence. Good day, brilliant definition of excellence. Can I have a reference? I want to use your definition as a reference. Bradley Hennicks. I gave him and he used it. I received this email from Ferhat Kurt. Hi Chemuturi. I am a postgraduate student at Hacettepe University in Turkey. This spring semester we have a lesson software quality management and following your mastering software quality assurance book. Now we completed first 3 parts. I want to take your additional opinions about processing course. Thank you for your interest. Incidentally, this book of software quality management, quality assurance written by me has been standardized as a textbook at postgraduate level in the countries of Turkey and Pakistan, and to my knowledge, if it is at other places, perhaps, I do not know. I received this email from France, Sergei Carmel Borge. I read the document on the subject and it was translated into French. No, it was not translated. He was asking me. My first question is, if you have a French version, if not, would you like to have such a translation? The reason is that I intend to include a chapter based on your text in my textbook dealing precisely with excellence as vital to the ongoing success of a good life. I discuss the philosophical concepts of utilitarianism, liberalism, morality, and ethics, leading to happiness and sustainable peace. I eagerly await your response. I gave him permission to include it in his book, and I hope he has included it in his book. Some of my articles were published on a website by name freethoughtnation.com. Right now it is changed to stellarhousepublishing.com, and my about 7-8 articles are there, and whenever somebody makes a comment on it, it comes to me for moderation, and this is one such comment I like to share. And it was sent by Marianne, and her IP address was also given. And this is about my article on defining the concept of God as energy. And comment is, I couldn't agree with you more, especially with your last couple of thoughts regarding the difference in the possible outcomes of human beings raised to understand science and the universe instead of varying types of religious beliefs there are on this planet. Thank you for sharing. This email was received from Sri Rakesh Chandra Goyal. At one time he was president of Computer Society of India for Mumbai chapter. At that time, our acquaintance has not grown. Sir, it was an enlightening conversation with you, exposing to me your vast knowledge earned based on your reading and understanding on our ancient scriptures. I am overwhelmed with your kindness to share with me the Bhagavad Gita PDF written by you, and I am sure that it is going to help me in understanding the eternal dialogue between Lord Krishna and his disciple Arjuna the Great. R.C. Goel. This message was received from Olivia Lee, and believe me, it is from Harvard University of Massachusetts of America. I'm sure most of you know what it is, and it's a great university, and getting this invitation was highlight of my day, and I was really happy. And the letter is, Dear Murali Krishna, my name is Olivia Lee. I am a rising senior at Harvard University, researching the current state of organizations, sales operations, productivity. I hope to gain insight into the key challenges and best practices of B2B sales models and operations. I have created a brief survey exploring these topics. Your input is valued. Of course, I answered this survey, and the person was happy. This email was received from Mr. Wei Song, and about courseware of the textbook Requirements Engineering and Management for software development projects. They selected this book. Dear Professor Murali Chemuturi, as a key mandatory course for the subject of software engineering, we are considering to use your textbook as our major textbook for the course of Requirements Engineering and Management, given both in Sweden and China. I am wondering whether you could provide us with the courseware of the book, such as lecture notes and lecture slides, as detailed as possible. It would be great support for us to make the course an excellent one. I am looking forward to your reply and your kindness and generosity. William. This email was written from India, Coimbatore, Kongu Engineering College, and they sent a mail from my website. I am working as an assistant professor in Kongu Engineering College, Perundurai, E Road 638060, Tamil Nadu, India, in the Department of Computer Technology. We are preparing the syllabus for the students for the next academic year. In this regard, I am preparing syllabus for software design. For the last curriculum, we have used your book named Software Design from Programming to Architecture 2003 version. We are having the previous edition of this book subject, but we are in need of 2017 release, so I kindly request you to send a soft copy of the same to nantia.ctug@kongu.edu. Of course, I arranged for sending a hard copy to him. Kurt Jennings is from Canada. He came into contact with me on Facebook, and here is his message. While some of us are succeeding, I am drinking beer and saying woot. Murali, you are a teacher in many ways. This message was received from Niklas Prince from Germany. Dear Mr. Chemuturi, I am a German student from Johannes Kepler University in Linz, Austria. I found your text was really interesting and helpful. Since I am currently preparing a presentation about financial and non-financial measurements, I would like to use your text about how to measure customer satisfaction as a source for my presentation. Unfortunately, I do not have any information about when and where your text was published. I would be very grateful if you could give me any information about this, so I can use your text as a reliable source for my university presentation. Attached, please find PDF file of the text I am referring to. Thank you very much in advance. Yours sincerely, Nicholas Prince, Austria. I sent him the references. It was this email was received from one Indian, Muhammad Yusuf. Dear sir, I came across with an article in Industrial Engineering magazine of America on software development cost estimation in my recent visit to IIT Delhi. It was my most pleasurable moment to discover it was written by a fellow member of the Indian Institute of Industrial Engineering. My hearty congratulations for two things. First, international representation of IIIE through you, and second, the area you discussed in the article is rare in its field. It is a really wonderful moment for me that the area is being led by the member of the institute from where I completed my industrial engineering. Your article contains comprehensive information of the field and required necessary detail and is unique of its kind as far as the nature of the article published in Industrial Engineering magazine. This is particularly my field of interest, where I have been planning to further my consulting work in Delhi. I completed my industrial engineering from the Indian Institute of Industrial Engineering in 2006 and since have been engaged in systems analysis in one of the companies. I am practicing consulting activity under the name of Work Systems Research Center, supported by young professionals in Delhi. We would like to market your product and services under your guidance and mutual understanding. Looking forward for your kind response regarding alliance and collaboration. Of course, I agreed with him. I received this comment on WordPress and it gave me sort of satisfaction. On my blog it was written, Murali, I have been reading your book on software estimation in what began as an effort to settle an argument between colleagues as it relates to a team's consistent overestimate of the project effort and how to correct for it versus the normal estimating process. I must say I have enjoyed it a great deal and look forward to a future dialogue. Scott Beach, Solutions Executive, Tech Systems, Global Services. This is a comment received on my website from one Miss Nidhi. Thank you so much for supplying individuals with the extremely enjoyable chance to read at length from this weblog. There are about 30-40 papers are there on my website. She is referring to them. It is always so amazing and also jam-packed with a lot of enjoyable for me as well as my workplace associates to talk to your blog at minimum 3 times per week to see the newest things you will have. And definitely I am additionally usually satisfied in regards to the terrific concepts a person serve. Particular 2 facts in this article are actually the finest we have had. And she read about test effort estimation. This email in fact gave me a lot of pleasure because it came from a professor in a German university by name Nina Tischmann. This is what she writes about my definition of excellence. Dear Mr. Chemuturi, I have been asked to write a short article on excellence for the Journal of the Hochschule für Musik and Tanzköln, where I am professor of piano. Full of ideas about integrity, process ethics, but short and concise wording. I googled the word excellence and came upon your marvelous article. Thank you. I find that you have formulated in a marvelously structured software developer and clear way of exactly what I have been trying to express. I would like to quote, if I may, just one or two phrases of your expose. Excellence is a continuously moving target that can be pursued through actions of integrity, meeting all obligations and continually learning and improving in all spheres to pursue the moving target. And refer my readers to your full articles. Your words should be engraved over the portals of every institution, especially those dedicated to education, with warmest best wishes. Naina Tishman. This really made my day, not my day, in a year, especially the words, Your words should be engraved over the portals of every institution, especially education. This was received from Fanindra Neti. He worked in Tata Consultancy Services with me for a year or so, and then I left, and then he left, and our paths did not cross again. And he came across my profile and sent me this email. Murali Krishna Garu, congrats. I wish I continued more time in TCS and worked more time under you at TCS, which could have helped me to learn a lot. Where are you located in Hyderabad? I want to meet you, especially if I am coming that side. I live in Gachibowli. We did meet and he spent some time. But this email really validates my way of handling my juniors. I always try to encourage them and improve them. I am glad to say that all my juniors have held senior positions or are still holding senior positions. Thank you, Funny. You made my day. This email was received from Ram Mainampati. Yes, he is the same Ram Mainampati who was president or chief executive of Satyam Computers when it went down. But he was earlier with Metamor Global Solutions, where he selected me to the organization. He was much younger and I was in bad days, so he did help me. Even though we were totally unacquainted before that day, he selected me and gave me the job and helped me for a couple of years. So when I sent him an email, he sent me this email. Hello Murali Garu, congratulations on this achievement. It goes to prove that the real education does not always come from degrees. As you know, I always believed in judging people for what they are rather than where they came from. I am proud of knowing you. That day makes my day. He was an IITian and I had a lot of problems and hurdles in my career because my education was all part-time. I was not born with a golden spoon in my mouth. I came up the hard way, working and at the same time studying, because of which I was rejected at many places. But he did select me, and this is what he was referring to. Thank you, Mr. Ram. I appreciate your help and I acknowledge that you helped me in my bad day. This is another email from on excellence, on my paper which I wrote about excellence in organizations. She seems to be a student, Reni Scholar. Hello Mr. Chemuturi, I read your paper on excellence and I am very thankful to have a proper definition for the term. I know it has no scientific but rather an empirical background. Nevertheless, I would like to use it for my bachelor thesis I am writing on customer satisfaction, delight and excellence. Since there has been little progress been made in research, I want to refer to your definition. Therefore, I need a specific date and place when and where you have written it. It is not published in a journal, but since you are a consultant and published it on your own website, it is okay. Is it possible that you communicate the date and place to me and somehow make it visible on your web page or the PDF of yours? Thank you very much and greetings from Germany. Of course, it was published in a newsletter from Technology Evaluation Centers and I gave her that reference. I received this email from a foreigner, perhaps from the East European countries or Russia. Vyacheslav Gunguzun. I don't know whether I am pronouncing it correctly. Requirements Engineering. Hello Murali, my name is Vyacheslav Guzun, and recently I purchased your book Requirements Engineering and Management for Software Development Projects. In the company I am working, we also started Requirements Engineering. We still have a lot of unclear things concerning Requirements Engineering, and your book is helping me a lot to clarify. I have a question to ask you about. Shall a requirements engineer develop also test cases which will test developed requirements? If yes, what is the ratio of requirement versus the test cases? Thank you. I did supply him that as a clarification. This email was received from the principal of Sri Ramakrishna Vidyalaya of Bhavans in Secunderabad. I had a large collection of books purchased for reading for about 30-40 years, and one day I decided that I rather donate them to educational institutions, and I gave some to St. Patrick's High School in Secunderabad, Loyola Academy in Alwal, Hyderabad, and some I gave to this institution, and she has acknowledged that I gave these books. Sir, the institution is extremely thankful and grateful for the valuable books donated by you for our school library. All the books will be well preserved and put to the best use by our students and staff. Thanking you. Yours sincerely, Principal Aparna Jyoti. Yes, madam, that is the intention with which I donated the books. I am happy they are being used by students. Have a great day. I have been placing videos on YouTube. There are about 100 and more than 100 videos. Most of them are on spiritual topics, and a few, not few, about 30-40 are on software engineering. One specific video I uploaded to YouTube drew a lot of controversy and comments, and more than half the comments criticized me, and the other comments praised me. At least this one comment I liked because it was very objective, and of course agreed with me. This is in Telugu. అశ్లీల విమర్శలు ఎంత మాత్రం క్షంతవ్యం కావు. వాటి కట్టడికి ఏదైనా ఏర్పాటు చేయండి, లేదా విమర్శల వెసులుబాటు మార్గాన్ని మూసివేయండి. మీ కథనాలకి ఉన్న ఆదరణ ఇష్టాల సంఖ్య తెలియజేస్తుంది. అయినా ఇష్టాయిష్టాలకు మీరు సమదూరం అన్నది నిర్ద్వంద్వం. నేను గరికపాటి వారి అభిమానిని. మీ కథనాలు చూసిన తర్వాత మీరంటే అంతే అభిమానిగా మారాను. ఒకటే కారణం, అంతే ప్రజ్ఞ కలిగిన మీ నిరహంకార తత్వం. అయ్యా, మీకు ఇదే పాదాభివందనం. I spoke to him later. He was touching my feet and saluting me, though it's not required. This is another email from Tarachand Satsangi about my definition of excellence and the article of excellence in organizations. Dear Murli, read your subject article, Pursuit of Excellence in Organizations, on the web. Must say, an excellent article. Tarachand Satsangi. Mr. Simha Rao has been a senior colleague in ECIL for me, and we remained friends till as long as he lived. And when I was uploading videos, he saw one, and with his impression he wrote me this email. Dear Murali, great. I heard you and saw you giving 9th Pravachanam on YouTube. Wonderful research in an area you are familiar with and thorough. I know that you will go deeper and bring out many more aspects about the epic Ramayana. Hearty congratulations with blessings and best wishes, Simharao. I appreciated it very much, sir. Wherever you are, may God take care of you. This is a message on LinkedIn by one Mrs. Shobharani Potnuru. Namaste, sir. I came to know about you by reading the special news article in Enadu. Great work done, sir. Today's startup ecosystem definitely needs the guidance of experts like you. Have a great day, sir. The Telugu newspaper Enadu, on their Sunday magazine edition, published a page about my life and times, and this is what she was referring to. This is another email received from one person inspired by me, Sudhir Ankem. Gauravaniయులైన శ్రీ మురళీ గారికి నమస్కారములు. That is respected Murali sir, my salutations to you. Sir, I got an opportunity to read your biography in the Enadu newspaper. After understanding your vast experience in information technology industry, I would like to seek your valuable suggestions or mentorship for my IT career as a project manager. I started my IT career in 1998 as a software engineer in mainframe technologies, and in due course I worked with several organizations like IBM, VisualSoft, Gensar, Capgemini, SPI, DST Worldwide Services. I have also traveled to US and B1 visa, worked in Singapore and Japan. So it's a big thing. Later on we interacted. I hope he's benefited. This is a reference letter given by Dr. Balaji, professor at the Osmania University College of Commerce and Business Management, under whom I studied MBA. I hereby certify that Mr. C. Murali Krishna had been a student of MBA at the Department of Business Management, Osmania University, Hyderabad, India, during 1984 to 1987. During my stay as Reader, Department of Business Management, Osmania University, I had taught him 2 courses in marketing and business statistics. I have been in touch with Mr. C. Murali Krishna even after he graduated from the business school. The following remarks are based on my interaction with him within the school and without. Mr. C. Murali Krishna possesses a high level of intelligence and was among the top few in his class. He was very responsive as a student, and I found him very capable individual with a yearning to learn new things. He possesses an excellent work ethic and stood by all his commitments made during his stay with the school. He is a hard worker and a perseverant one at that. Rarely does he miss out on targets he sets for himself. Another quality that struck me about him was that he has tremendous initiative and enthusiasm that takes him through the tough targets he sets for himself. He is a considerate human being and extends helps just for the asking. Sometimes I think it leads to uncomfortable situations of overwork. He possesses very good problem-solving abilities and is very resourceful. Seldom does he say that a problem has no solution. One area where he could pay attention though is to be a little more assertive and not accept more than he can accomplish comfortably. His overcommitment sometimes leads him to being overwhelmed, and sometimes I see him weighed down. Mr. Murali Krishna is a matured and balanced individual, and would be a resource to any organization. I wish him all the best in his endeavors. This is a post on Facebook by Mr. Jeff Amberger. Mr. Chemuturi, I just finished reading your writing, The Concept of God as Energy. I found it extremely relevant and parallel to the idea of God I have come to accept. I was born and raised as an evangelical Christian, but have always challenged why I believe what I do. I have studied many different religions and am fascinated by science. Throughout my studies, I have come to the same conclusion as you. I believe that there is no separation between God and energy. Thank you so much for sharing your idea. This is a comment made by Jeff Dighton on my post in LinkedIn about my book. He's a CEO of Broadsword Solutions, Chief Evangelist at Agile, Chief Executive Officer. I received mine today, Murali. It is a masterpiece. I am humbled that you allowed me to participate in a small way. Your great success. This is a letter written by N.S.V. Rao, retired head of the Department of Electrical Engineering in SMVM Polytechnic, Tanuku, where I studied Diploma in Electrical Engineering from 1966 to 69. Dear Mr. Murali Krishna, Om Namo Narayanaya. I was thinking of writing to you ever since we came to Bombay, but somehow I mislaid your address. So my wish remained unfulfilled till yesterday when I once again got your address. At the outset, let me thank you for your having remembered me as a teacher who struck some good notes on the strings of your heart. By your timely help, my son Dr. Sivananda could get a place in the TCS, which he joined on 5th September 1991, which was an auspicious day. I hope by God's grace he could do some good work in the TCS and earn laurels. He will get a quarter in about 10 to 15 days at Malad. This is another post on Facebook, one by Miss Tabitha Nicole Sparks. Best article I have ever read. Love Murali, such an amazing human being. The notion that service, science and spirituality are somehow mutually exclusive does a disservice to both. Thanks, Tabitha. Mr. D. Vasantrao was my boss in ECL for about 10 years, and we separated in 1989, my having left ECIF. Again, after 26 years, in 2015, we met on Facebook, and this is the post he has placed on Facebook. Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. I searched the whole world for a long time for my dear friend, my Muddu Krishna. At last one day he gave a glimpse of his darshan from clouds, then took me in the Pushpaka Vimana, sweetly talking to me. Then he came down to the earth and knocked at my door. I did not anticipate. And he spent his most precious time enlightening me, revealing the deepest insights, new and rare. He was so gentle and loving, comparable to none. I felt Taru lati rasafalabhara gurutaganchu, ningivreluchu namruta mosangu, మేఘురుద్ధతులుగారు బుధులు సమృద్ధి చేత జగతి నుపకర్తలకు నిధి సహజ గుణము బాగా పండున్న చెట్లు ఆ భారంతో వినమ్రంగా వంగి ఉంటాయి. నీటితో నిండిన మేఘాలు ఆ బరువులతో ఆకాశంలో మరీ పైపైన కాకుండా క్రిందిగా సంచరిస్తుంటాయి. ఉత్తములు కూడా అంతే. సంపద, వెల్త్ ఆఫ్ విజ్డమ్ వల్ల వారికి గర్వం రాదు. నమ్రత, వినయంగా ఉండడం, గర్వం లేకపోవడం. ఐ ఫెల్ట్ తెలివి యొకింతలేని ఎడ దృప్తుడనై కరిభంగి సర్వమున్ దెలిసితినంచు గర్వితమతిన్ విహరించితి దొల్లి ఇప్పుడు ఉజ్వలముఖులైన పండితుల సన్నిధి నించుక బోధశాలినై తెలియనివాడనై మెలగితిన్ గతమయ్యే ఇంత గర్వమున్ నితాంత గర్వమున్. Thank you, sir. So nice of you to say that. In 2013, I gave an expert testimony to Weiss Law of New York. And the attorney that interacted with me was Mark T. Smilo Esquire. At my request, he gave me this reference letter. I wrote to thank you for your expert services and testimony on behalf of the plaintiff, my client, in the Philadelphia Court of Common Pleas in connection with the litigation styled Baum versus Keystone Mercy Health Plan et al. Jan 10 2011 number 3876 PACT COM PL. I particularly commend your skills as a computer software professional and your communicative ability to connect with the judge and articulate your findings and opinion effectively through your testimony. Of equal importance is your stellar work ethic and dedication to the project we worked on together. You are very astute and attentive to the nuances of the case as they were revealed, and you nimbly adapted to addressing the issues presented by these nuances that we did not foresee at the beginning of the project. In sum, I found your commitment and devotion to fulfilling the task requested of you to have surpassed my expectations. I wish you the best of success in all your future endeavors, and I am pleased to authorize you to use this letter as you see fit. I taught part-time computer courses at Andhra Pradesh Productivity Council between the years 1986 to 1991. I used to take feedback about my teaching at the end of the year, at the end of the course, just for my improvement. I lost most of that feedback, but I retained two. This is one I am giving. It was given by a student, female student. I would like to say that Mr. Murali Krishna is a good lecturer, understanding and understandable, very friendly and approachable, which I think is a very important of being a teacher. I hope you will continue to keep up the good work, sir. Thank you. Diane Gay. This is a feedback from another student, a male student, Mr. Raghav Rao. Dear sir, your lecture is flawless. You have got the real gift of the gab. You hold very good command in English. Your language is idiomatic and flowery. When we saw you for the first time in the class, we felt that you are an awe-inspiring man. I like your conversational style lecture. I try to emulate you in my classroom teaching. Sir, I am presenting you a copy of points we lecturers arrived at in a group discussion conducted by GAMET UK through SCERT Hyderabad. Surprisingly, you follow lot many points in that, which says you are a gifted lecturer. Thanking you, sir. Raghav Rao.